Train Simulator Classic video. Quite an exciting one, as we do have the MPV, the multi-purpose vehicle. I don't know when this video is going out, but as of, well, recording this, it's 50% off or so at the moment, so I thought I'd pick it up, as it's that time of year for the spraying season. I've seen tons of these in real life recently going about, so I thought I want to drive it, so I thought I'll pick it up on Train Sim Classics on sale, so why not? And it looks really, really nice. So yeah, we're sort of in the one I see the most, sort of in the sort of southeast with the green, and it's nice. And you've got the sprayers. So this is sort of, well, it's the multi-purpose vehicle, so do all sorts of jet stuff, and they can put de-icer down, so it sort of has a wide range of what it can do. What are we waiting for? That's got a yellow. Where's that? Oh, there it is there. I guess we're probably waiting for that train, and we can probably go, hopefully. So in the meantime, whilst we're waiting for that, whereabouts is that now? Is it coming into Margate? Oh, it is. Okay, that's fine then. Don't be sitting around for too long. Let's get the train set up, which I have had a little read of the manual, which is always a good thing to do before you start doing this. Let's do that. That's the master key. We want them to go off. I want to set that to day running. That one, I don't think. That one? Yeah, that looks correct. So we'll do that. You can also get all of this on as well. All of that works, which is really cool. And it's got a good horn. Ready? Good horn. Hope you can hear it alright. Get the wipers on as well. GSMR all works as well. We'll do that. Right, GSMR's turning on. Come on, GSMR. This is Gold Star Trains who do this, but it's on the Alan Thompson Sim website. So it's got a whole bunch of radio systems. It's got the CSR, you can see GSMR here, and radio changeover. I suppose it is. Well, yeah, CSR is this one, I think. Yeah, CSR is this one here. Yeah. Although you can't use the CSR though. Right, let's do it. 3 Whiskey 74. Oh yeah, let's do that first. 3 Whiskey 74. Let's say 120. So we'll get that plugged in. Oh no. There we go, registering lead driver. Should really put that to neutral, so let's do that now. There you go, put that into neutral. Where's that train? Oh, it is here now. Is it leaving or is it still pulling in? It looks like it's speeding up. Okay, that's off. I guess this must be set a few years ago. Let's have a little look. Come on, driver, please prepare your cab and start the railway treatment equipment. You'll be treating the I can't read that bit there because it's cut off. Designated locations between Margate and Faversham. The destinations begin jetting are marked on the hard maximum speed of 60 miles an hour, and when your spraying speed should be what, 20 and 30. Okay, right. Well, we can give that a go best we can. Let's get the this on, which I think it's hold N. I hope I remember that correctly. It was in. There we go. That's now coming. I'm just going to get those on as well. Oh, the old energy thing there. That's all loading. And I think it was like P and then M. Because we don't want to turn on the sprayers yet. But yeah, M and P, I think that's the other sort of hotkeys. So that's all loading up. It is pretty cool seeing this. It's doing that. Right, when we want to turn that to on. And yeah, you can actually run out of water and stuff as well. But you can see all the different things it has. Like sandite, water tank, water jetting, de-icing. Very much a multi-purpose vehicle. Let's come back across. So we should hopefully be able to go after that 375's cleared the next section. We've got the DRA there as well. Which I suppose is cool to see for sort of a well, not a freight train, but like a non-passenger train. Javelin's gone now as well. So hopefully we will be out shortly. Let's have a little look at the map. We should be able to go now. I can't really see a reason why we'd still be sitting here unless there's another train coming in, which there doesn't seem to be. No. Let's request to pass air danger. Denied. But what are we waiting for though? Unless we are waiting for that train up here, which would be a bit like, oh really? If we're waiting for that there. I mean, that could actually be the case, because we do have to come. Yeah, it's already got the signal, hasn't it? Well, I shall see you all once we have the signal. Right, we finally have the green. I don't know how long we were sitting there for, but a little while. Let's set that to forward. We get that off, and the handbrake will also get that off. Yep, what's that one there? Well, it says on, but okay, right. There's a little thing you got to press R to sort of unlock the throttle handle. So it's locked now. Do that, and now we can move it. And we should get moving. Nice and steadily, but we are on the move. There we go. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Let's get the wipers back on. Cool. I think that's what we do. I don't know if it says on there, but I'm assuming that's nothing to worry about, like a brake being on or something. I'll just find out in a second. No, we're all good. It's quite quiet as well, so I'm going to turn up the audio. There's not really much to hear, so I'll turn that right up. Oh, and I also realised as I was sitting there that you can open that up if you want, get some fresh air in. Okay. So we can now turn on the jets. Yeah. So was it between 20 and 30 miles an hour? So I think it is. What is it? P. Oh, this has gone off? No, that's not any good. Let's get that on. Sorry, we will do the jetting in a minute. Bear with me. That seems to have turned itself off. No, I think I pressed N instead of M. Well, this bit's going to have to wait to be sprayed. Wait for this to load up again. Come on, do you think? Yeah, I think it's yeah, it's N, then it's P, and then it's M. Right. On. Right, P. There we go. Oh, you can see us, look at that. Oh, we're not spraying. Let's come back across. So you can't do it over level crossings or in tunnels, but tunnels we don't need to worry about on this. Or was it across points either? Well, let's get up to 30 miles an hour. I'm going at 20. Hopefully you can hear so yes, it's quite quiet from inside, which I suppose it probably would be. Outside. A screenshot of us spraying the rails. Yeah, this is about 12 quid at the moment, so pretty decent. Might not be up everybody's street, but it is rather cool. So how far have we got until the first jet stop? 2 or so miles. So you can't go, but it always looks like they're going much quicker when they're spraying, but maybe they are going between 20 and 30. Is it also through station? Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, 'cause they spray it through stations at my station. Sort of stand back a little bit just in case you get sprayed. Because if you've, been near one of these things as they're coming through, they really do spray. Even though it's just on sort of to the railheads, it probably sprays up on sort of the sides of the platform as well, a little bit. I know it's only water, but you sort of look away just in case it's something a bit more hazardous. There we go. As we spray the rails, making it better for all of the 395 and 375 drivers. I didn't notice that you've just got a diagram of where the lights are. Oh, that's cool. I thought you sort of got the little ripped bit as well. There's a lot of detail which has gone into this. And that is your... I'd imagine that's the red flag there. Yeah, I want to say that's the red flag. I mean, it's red, so... I think that... there's probably a T-cock in here somewhere as well. And you got your detonators there. Oh, into a little thingy. This machine will activate track circuits with track circuit activator operative. Sounds fancy. Right. Well, that's doing the spraying still. Great to see something like this on, I know I always said, but to see something like this on TSW. I mean, I know we have got the RHTT train. That's just sort of two sheds and just the sort of wagons or whatever, the equipment in the middle. It'd be cool to actually see, this, the multi-purpose vehicle, which could run on a lot of routes in the game. But it's more of the sort of modern UK routes. I mean, this could run East Coastway, BML, Southeastern. Yeah, we could run a lot of them. Just going to save the game as well, just in case it decides, I'm going to crash after about 20 minutes. They always look like they go much faster though. So we're not too far to the jet end point. I'm guessing straight after it then starts again. I know we actually get about 4 miles of not spraying, so I suppose then we can go a little bit quicker. Up to 60. So I'm not looking at. I'm guessing this is a class 98. I mean, when I first read that, I've been trying to sort of figure it out when I've seen them in real life, but I don't know DR. But I'm guessing, yeah, 98 it must be. Class 98 and then 910. Unless it's the class 98910. No, it's got to be 90, surely. Class 98, 910. Comment below. MPV enthusiasts. That rain stopped now, isn't it? Get them off. There you go. It's Birchington on C, I think, yeah. Here we go. And you get, I think, about 4 or 5 scenarios. No, I think, yeah, 4 scenarios for this. But there's different variants of it as well. So this specific one, sort of the green front, you get on the new Chatham Mainline route. And I think there's one for the Southwest Mainline, one for the Chatmoss route, and I think that's it. I think. But then there's a few, so there's not many scenarios on the ATS website, but there's a few which do include this train. Let's slow that down just a tad. Right, we get those sprayers off, as I think there is a level crossing there, isn't there? So I suppose that would be M to get them. Didn't turn out it was M. Oh, we did it in time. We're all good. It was P. So it must be M and MP. Okay, we're all good. Right, we got, how long we got? 4 miles until we need to turn it on again. And we stop it there. So I wonder if we can see the, on the tanks if it's going down. Apparently that does happen. Oh, I suppose we probably won't notice much of a difference at the moment because there's so much in there. And we've only done a little bit so far. Oh, along we go. I think it's Herne Bay, that's the next one along. That's probably where we're starting the next spray session. This is the speed you usually see it at. Whizzing along. 60 miles an hour is our max. Which is perfectly alright. I did press spacebar for the whistle board, don't worry. Very, very nice. Oh, and something I found quite funny on this is, ready? You can be a car if you want. Little car horn on there. So that's probably depots, isn't it? When they're in the depot, you know. I suppose that's it. That's what the depot whistle or horn. Yeah, lots of attention to detail in this. The TPWS doesn't seem to work in any shape or form, but a lot of the buttons do work on here. Love it. Right, let's put that down. We are speeding just a little bit. Well, maximum is 60, but we're going 64. And the speed limit's 90 along here anyway. So we're only sort of breaking the MPV's max operating speed, which isn't the end of the world. So it's quite steep going up to Herne Bay. Yeah, it's quite steep, then you go down a bit of a steep hill, and then what's after Herne Bay? It's in Chester, what is it? I want to say something Chesterfield and Swellcliffe. But I don't think it's Chesterfield. Something and Swellcliffe. And then I think Whitstable and then Faversham. Let's have a look at the map. Is it Chesterfield and Swellcliffe? Oh, Chesterfield. Same sort of thing. And then Herne Bay, Chesterfield and Swellcliffe, Whitstable, and then you get like 7 miles down to Faversham. And that's where the scenario ends. It's almost at the next start point to start jetting. Cool, isn't it? Sort of the latitude and longitude. It's got literally everything on there. GPS, fuel levels, RPM. Yeah, got a whole lot. Cool. Right, let's pop the speed down then, as we're going to start spraying again. See, I think M and then P. I think P is for the sprayers. I suppose maybe P for pressure. So let's pop that down. And now we shall start jetting again. Right, M. Oh, there we go. Oh, that didn't. Okay, let's try that again. to be doing it. Press that again. Oh, there we go. And you always get two people sitting in here. There's always someone sitting there, sort of on the screen, sort of looking. Doing our spray in there. No, no one saw it. So it shouldn't be too far along to Herne Bay. We're going at that sort of steep gradient now. Come on MPV, get a bit of speed on you. You can do it. I think it's once we crest the hill, we then start going back down, then it's in Herne Bay. Now we're sort of getting there. Then we're sort of closer to Faversham. As that sun's starting to come out as well. There we go, let's put that down. So we'll keep the throttle on actually, let's keep it at about 60%. Hopefully, yeah, that should be alright. Yeah, that's sort of, well, that's what you're making our speed go up, so let's put that down a little bit more. That makes it go down. 54, sort of right in the middle. And yeah, shit, that will do. No, that will do for now. And we'll get the rain again. Let's get those wipers on. Yeah, it's quite cool, and it's very, very detailed as well. The intro's on. I mean, look at that, probably one of the best looking weather things I've seen. The front is all grimy and all horrible and grubby, as they usually are. I saw also one where it's got writing on it, and also you know, people write on like grimy stuff, like random things, or draw, and they have like eyelashes coming off it, sort of angry looking. There's some cool little things. Right, where do we turn off the jets? In about 2 miles. As we make our way up the gradient at the moment. Up we go. Don't really know what that's all about. I know it's the speed. I suppose, yeah, we've got the speedo here, but I don't really know why we need this little one here as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Possibly? Yeah. Cool. I doubt we will drive this train much, but I thought it's only 12 quid. We can get a video out of it. And it's just something cool to add to the collection, especially as AI as well. I don't think this actually is included in many other scenarios, but you know, it's another train, it's another detailed train, and it does support Gold Star trains and ATS, so yeah, good. I thought we'd give it a showing at least. There's also the 80s ballast tamper as well, although I'm not as keen on that one. Well, that's like 6-7 quid, so I might get that as well at some point. But more this one, because I've seen it so much recently, and it runs around the area, well, all the time as it's now autumn. It comes through the station at least 5 times a day. That always constantly spraying. Right down. So we are starting to go downhill now. So how many more sort of jetting areas have we got? So we've got to turn it on again at Herne West. Off there again. And we've still got very much stop-start. And we stop it just before we get into Faversham. Oh, there you can see that we turn it off there and then turn it basically straight back on. Let's put our speed down a bit. There we go. But you get these, but then you also get Class 73s, which are always a pleasure to see. Yeah, GBR F73s going about doing RHTT stuff. Spraying all the sort of, well, leaves and whatever off the track. Lovely. And these are fairly, well, I'd like to say modern-ish trains. I mean, they are modern trains. I think the late 90s, early noughties. So, in my eyes, that's quite modern. And they look modern as well. Right, this is Herne Bay. Just going to save the game as well as we spray through here. Can't spray over points. As we are coming up to some points. That's probably actually where the stop is, isn't it? Yeah, it does say stop there. So we'll stop them already. And then we've got to start them again in a second. So Chesterfield and Swellcliffe is the next one we'll be going through. I think it's not that far along. Let's get that sped up just a little bit. Cool. Yeah, that's a bit like a roller coaster. You can probably see sort of the dip in the track there. Up and down, up, down, up, down. Put that back down. Oh, wheels. Okay, we're getting wheels. So we're the train which is supposed to sort of try and prevent that. Alright, now we are doing it. Yeah. Go along we go again. Into the little dip. Between 20 and 30, so we'll basically just go borderline 30. There we go. Oh, we actually don't have long spraying it here, it's just to there. It's not very far, is it? There we go. Hang on. I see. If it doesn't actually really matter on a spray in there, but we weren't actually supposed to spray there. But there was two of the, yeah, that one. Herne West Jet start. And then apparently, it was literally only that tiny little bit, okay. Oh, alright then, we'll speed up again. We sprayed a little bit, we didn't actually have to spray. No harm done. Well, hopefully not. And I think the rain has stopped, so let's get those wipers off. I think so, yeah. Right, we'll slow down again, and we'll get the jets on. Oh my god, the train which is supposed to prevent wheel slipping is wheel slipping. Right. There we go. We are now spraying again. And that must be Chesterfield and Swellcliffe coming up. So Okay, yeah, jet stop in 3 miles. We got a little bit of a length on this one to do some sprays, but I guess it's probably to Whitstable, isn't it? 3 miles or so. So yeah, we've got a bit of spray in ahead of us. As that sun seems to slowly be coming out. Let's give him a little toot as we go for ready. Hey, coming through. Oh, wait. Little toot of the car horn. That's got quite a bit of a gradient this station. You really sort of see the uphill through here. Oh, there it is. This is actually one of Dovetail's newest UK routes. I think, yeah, Huddersfield line was the most recent. And then, well, this one was before that. Which Huddersfield line, I think, was a little while ago, about a year ago now. So I don't know if they've just basically just stopped making routes now, I'm not too sure. Well, I'm pretty certain Huddersfield line was about October, November last year. Or was it a bit early? Was it like April time? No, it was a bit. I think it was about a year ago. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. But really, what I'm waiting for on this now is the JT, the Heart of Wessex line, I think it is, or Wessex Mainline. It's one of the names, or maybe it's both of the names. Yeah, Wessex Mainline, I think, from Eastleigh to yeah, Eastleigh and Millport, I think it is, to Salisbury. Another sort of south, well, another route in the south. And South Western Railway as well, I think, which is good. And what else have we got coming to here? I think that's about it, really, which I can think off the top of my head. Oh, and we've also got the, I think someone's upgrading the bit. I think there's 2 people upgrading the Brighton main line. There's George, who's in our server, doing the Sussex lines, who was doing the West Coast way. Still is, but just expanded the project a bit. And then I think there's also someone at ATS, or someone within the ATS group, also upgrading the Brighton main line. And doing, I think, no, are they doing a bit to Horsham? No, I think they're just doing an upgrade and also connecting it to the ATS King's Cross, King's Lynn routes, and you can do a full sort of Brighton to Cambridge run. But then George is sort of more focused on the Sussex area, doing sort of the lines in Sussex, which don't really get much of a show in the game. And this is Whitstable. So we're only about 7 miles now off, I think it's about 7 miles to Faversham. Yeah, 7 miles. Pop that down a little bit. There we go. Cool. It's a pleasant route, this one, especially this sort of section as well. I mean, they're both quite nice sections, from either Faversham to Dover or Faversham to Ramsgate. On this one you sort of get to go along the coast, and it's all quite nice stations as well, but then on the other one you're sort of going up, down, sort of all the little tiny villages, Canterbury as well. Well, I can't be too far to the jet stop. Yeah, just over a mile. And then we've got about 4 miles without spraying, so that's quite a distance. Oh, you can see it's on that 90. So how can we see any difference on the tanks then? I suppose, yeah, they probably just have so much water in them, which is quite amazing to think, sort of how much they can hold. You know, they're gonna be, I think this is, yeah, Tonbridge West Yard to Tonbridge West Yard. Tunbridge West Yard to Tunbridge West Yard. So it's doing a massive circuit round Kent. And it might be going at other places as well. And it's got to have enough water to do all the sort of sections. It doesn't really look like the biggest tank either. It's that. It's amazing how much water you can fit in as the beach does. How nice it is. You go proper close to the beach here. Give him a little toot. Anyone on the beach? There we go. At this time, basically 8 AM on whatever morning this is. Still on the sprayer, not too long until that cut-off point. And we've got a nice sort of gap, and I think sort of just on the approach to Faversham we do a little bit of spraying. Yeah, oh, we've got one bit of spray, only, what's that, a mile long of spraying, and then it's in Faversham. But yeah, it's been a nice journey, nice train. I think, yeah, it was only £12.99, so worth it. I mean, I think the full price is, I think, it's about £21.99. Which, yeah, I probably wouldn't have got it if it was £21.99. As you probably won't really use it much. But for £12, no brainer. That sprayers are off. Let's speed up. Well, it would be nice to get a 73 at some point. I mean, there is a 73. I think there's a GBR referee skin for it, and then there's a certain DLC in the game. I think it's quite an old one, which gives you the RHTT sort of equipment. That'd be cool to do at some point. A little circuit on the Medway or something. Right, let's just save that again. Speed up a bit. Up to our top speed. Some mobile homes down there. On a bit of an embankment for this bit, we sort of dip right down. It's quite a bumpy route. Put that down. There we go. Nice. Yes, we've got a bit of a section without spraying here. We've got about 3 miles until we turn it back on again. And we've only got 4 miles to Faversham now. It makes a change from whizzing a 375 or a 411 along here. Or even the Javelin, actually. We've done that, I think, once. Well, the Javelin isn't great on this game. Won't be long, a bit that jet start, only 2 miles now. But yeah, I suppose we can try out the other bit. I'll probably try the one on the Southwest Mainline, because I think Southwest Trains almost like have their own ones. As it says, sort of Southwest Trains on the side. It's like an orangey one, so I'll give that one a go as well. There's also one on the Chatham route, which I think is fairly similar. So we might or might not check that one out. Oh, it's raining again. Let's get the wipers on. See that jet start coming up. What's that say on there? Some sort of banner repeater. It's not, but switch A, switch B, and switch C. Well, they are, but there's 4 positions. But where is it though? Something with the heater. Maybe it's this. Or is it that? The cool thing about this route as a whole is the fact you can go all the way from Ramsgate or Dover all the way into London. I think it's about 130 miles worth of track on this this route. And it runs decently as well, and you get Blackfriars, which is sort of a big bonus. Take that AWS. Right, so we're now on the approach to Faversham. We've got a little bit of spraying to do just before we actually get into Faversham. So let's pop that down. A little bit more. We got a single yellow anyway. Right. Cool. The last little bit into, we've only got, was it a mile of spraying? Not even a mile of spraying. Although we do have to see that signal, most likely will be red. Will be something skirting across to Dover. So yeah, I wonder if this would then go into Faversham and then switch ends and go back down towards Dover. And then from there maybe then back up to Faversham on the up line. And then back to Ramsgate on the down line. So that's the only thing about driving these. You literally have to go everywhere on every track. So you've got to go both sides as well usually. I don't know if it'll be the same driver for the full thing. And so it's probably, no, it can't be the same driver for the full thing. As the ones around here literally go everywhere. Now we get ready to, oh no, it's just, it was just approach control. Well, not approach control, but sort of just bringing us down for the, look, for the junction. Oh, that's alright then. Are we going in? Oh, we are going in the platform. Yeah, platform 1. So that's the up loop home we're going to be coming into. Let's go green as well. Nice. Oh, that was a nice session of spraying the line, making sure it's all nice and clean. And yeah, a nice little thing to drive. Right, sprayers are off. Start slowing that down to 15. Yeah, this is Faversham. We've got a couple of jabs in there. 375 there. Yeah, we've got zero harm on there. Lovely. Zero harm is sort of a railway incident reporting app. So when there's any sort of incident, you report it on zero harm. Well, where does it want us to stop? Really depends where this would then be going again, because it might be actually it looks like it's going straight on, so we'll go right to the end. Probably get a driver change here, and then it will then continue on to, or it might then go back the other way. But as we've already got the road here, I'd imagine it does. Then it would then carry on the CML. That would do. And just whack that on as well. Well, that was good. That was the multi-purpose vehicle. My Gold Star train's currently on sale. Hopefully I can get this video out. Probably go out to members. What day is it? Yeah, I hope it should be out by the 31st. It might be going out on the last day. So yeah, 12:49. We're booked to sit here for a bit to continue with the circuit. So I'll see if Kettle's on in the restaurant. Lovely. Well, that is going to be it from me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. After that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care.